What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel if you are an OG, and welcome if you are brand new. So really quickly, happy October, happy last quarter of the year. I cannot believe we are already towards the end of the year. Like, what the heck? Where did 2021 go? Actually, I don't even want to know because it hasn't really been that great of a year. What a way to start out the video. Anyways, I'll get around to that discussion, but welcome to bullet journaling again. If you are an OG, you will know that my last bullet journaling was in April, and as you all know, April was when I was moving out of my apartment in Orlando, and right after that it felt very chaotic for me, and then I quit my job at Disney. Yes, if you're brand new here, I did work for Disney, as in Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and I just recently quit. Again, I have a video on that. Please do check it out. I will link it down below and up in the corner of the screen, right-hand corner of the screen. Yes. So, how have you guys been? I've been adjusting. I just recently moved back to Pennsylvania, and it's been a little bit of an adjustment. Also got a new job. So yeah, I've been just trying to make sure I learned the job and everything. So that's my update. Now, back to bullet journaling. So this month, I could not let this month go by without doing a bullet journal. I did do some bullet journaling in August, but I didn't record it because I just wanted it to be, I guess, private. I really didn't want the camera on because it was just more therapeutic for me. And then I did one for September. Well, I just did the cover page for September, which I did post on Instagram, so do check that out. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am at yhiamey87, so do give me a follow there. As I said, I'm making an effort to start posting more frequently. So my last official bullet journal was in April, and I just had to do one for October because it's my birthday and I just love the fall, and it's the last quarter, so why not? And I didn't want to be so obvious and go with like a pumpkin theme or like a witch's broom or cat or anything like that typical of the month of October. So I went with a poisoned apple instead. So poison apple is very fitting for the season, and also it's Disney because Disney is celebrating 50 years. So that was the perfect marriage of, I guess, Halloween and Disney. So poison apple from Snow White. As you can see there, I had my phone close by because I was referencing a picture or some pictures of poisoned apples from Pinterest. If you see me scrolling on my phone, that's what I am looking at. And this was like really fun and therapeutic. And also my mom was in the background talking to me, but obviously you won't hear it because I muted it. And right here I'm just doing some fancy calligraphy. And also, as you've noticed, I've gotten a brand new bullet journal because I ran out of pages from my other bullet journal, and this is an actual bullet journal with the dots, so it's actually meant for doing this sort of thing, which I'm pretty pleased about. So this bullet journal, I got it on Amazon, and it was pretty pricey. It was, I think, about $24, $25, but it was well worth it because I've been dying for a real bullet journal since I started doing bullet journaling. But I figured I'll use what I had first before going off and buying a new bullet journal. So right here I'm working on my calendar. Well, I'm really trying to get back on track of my healthy habits. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I used to drink water every single day, and I've just slacked off. Like in May, June, July, I just slacked off because a lot was going on. So I'm trying to get back into healthy habits, and I do have a gym membership for Planet Fitness. I haven't gone this week as of yet, but I plan to go on my day off. As I record this, it's my birthday, October 3rd. Don't expect any fancy birthday vlogs like I've done in the past because I didn't do much. Actually, correction, I didn't do anything really. It was like a regular day, which is a shocker or might come as a shock to a lot of people because y'all know I'm all about my birthday. But I mean, I've had 7 fabulous birthdays at Disney. And yeah, so the last 7 years I spent in Florida doing Disney things on my birthday. So, I mean, it's okay if I don't do anything this year. I'll pick it back up next year. Like I said, this is a transition period for me. So I'm just trying to lay low and save up and just delay that gratification, you know? So right there, I'm drawing a couple more apples just to fill up the empty space there. And then I flipped my page and it was time to do my expenses, so my bills. So that's what I'm writing out now. It's so crazy, like I don't live in my apartment anymore and don't have to pay rent, but I still have just as many bills. Like what the heck? How is that possible? Fun thing that I'm doing for the month of October just to re-energize me and to just get me back motivated is to watch 31 movies all through the month of October. So I'm doing 31 days of Halloween, so I will be watching a Halloween type movie every single day in the month of October. Now I started earlier, so I started like in late September because I know me with work schedules and everything, I didn't want to miss a day. So if I started earlier, I still will be able to complete the 31 movies for the month of October. So as I record this voiceover, I have already watched Blair Witch. So not the original Blair Witch Project that came out in '99, but I guess the sequel in 2016. And I rant about this in a separate vlog, which will be coming out within the next 2 weeks. But I hated it, and you'll hear why once you see that vlog within the next 2 weeks. So that was Blair Witch from 2016, and I watched Addams Family. So not the original, but the animation that came out in 2019, which I did go to the movie to see, but I didn't remember much of it and how hilarious that little girl Wednesday is. So I loved it. And also, I have watched Maleficent from 2014, which I equally went to go see at the movie theater, but barely remember a thing from it, and I quite enjoyed it. I watched it on Disney+. And this is the finished product here. And that is the full movie list there. Quite extensive. As I said, I have already checked off 3 movies off that list. Blair Witch, Addams Family, and Maleficent. And I'm getting ready to watch Maleficent 2 that came out in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next week.